Hi and welcome to the Girlfriends Lounge. My name is Marcie and today I'm coming to you with another thrifted haul. Hit the jackpot for fabric on this one, and this I thought is perfect in an upcoming journal that I'm actually, by the time this airs, I may have already started that journal series, but I'll link it below. And so I thought this would be perfect in it. And then this is, some are, oh, there's a piece of, so that is another thing to realize or remember when you're doing fabric, is sometimes people are in the middle of sewing and they leave needles or pins in there. So be careful you don't poke yourself. But some of it is fabric. Some of the fabric is sheets or curtains, as this is the case with this one, and there's a pin in here somewhere, so remember where that's at. And little handkerchief, which I thought is just adorable. Loved, and I actually gave my mom, I found this fabric at two different houses, and so I gave my mom a batch of this already. And then there is this one. And another upholstery type fabric. This one's a satiny, kind of a silky finish. And what does it say? Haven Fabrics. So I love the colors in this. This would be really pretty with that Dolce citrus pad at Michael's right now. Here is another vibrant. I love the vibrant colors. I think this is a curtain topper, yeah. And then I hit a Notions jackpot. Okay, so we have some buttons. I think this estate sale, I went back a second day because they had just some really pretty, look at the colors on that, really pretty button packs. And I don't remember the prices. I want to say it was like $3 for a little bag of them. So there's several bags here, but this was from Thrifties back in the day, 4 for $1. And then there's some that fell. Just such pretty colors. And then here is buttons. Are fun to use on journals as closures, decorations. They can be added to ephemera, little clusters. It's a little bucket. It's kind of like the shape of California. There's some metal. Oops, so there's that one. Very cute. There's some of these. Oops. And here's another. Ample of buttons. Get rid of this plastic so you don't have to listen to that noise anymore. Okay. There's a pretty red one. There's this. And some more rickrack. And then buttons, more buttons. I have a whole other bag of buttons, but there's another rickrack. Those are definitely vintage at 25 cents. Then I found some of this floral chain trim. And then there's some, I don't know, this is like cording, it's not elastic. and then some burgundy cording. There's these two, and they have, I believe there's needles inside, but so they're sewing machine needles. And there's number 6 and number 2. Here's some more buttons. And then they had a bunch of these metal bobbins, and then another full bag of buttons. So I'll put this on speed. Fast forward this. And if they have the shank on them, normally you can just take a pair of pliers and cut those off. There's those. These make really nice closures. Like that one. And with buttons, you can take, you can put this on the top of your journal, and then on the bottom side, you can sew or like grommet in elastic, and then create like a little buttonhole slit in the elastic and bring that over as a closure. There's some unique style. These like mercury glass. Pink. And then there was this. I will take it out of the packaging. So these are all different, sparkly. And then there's a few more. Another one of those buckles, and then just some miscellaneous that were at the bottom of the bag. And I think that's it. Yep. So this is the button and fabric haul I thought I would share with you. I hope you have a magnificent day. Bye-bye.